What are the best Acorn strategies for beginners, and how can I start growing my money with just spare change? That was the exact question I had when I first started my investing journey with Acorns. I'd heard the term investing, and it sounded complicated and expensive. But Acorns simplifies it, and as a beginner, I found a few core strategies that made a huge difference. The power of roundups and recurring investments. The beautiful thing about Acorns is that it lets you invest without thinking about it constantly. My first step was activating roundups. Every time I used my linked debit card for something like a $4.25 coffee, Acorns rounded it up to the next dollar, taking that 75 cents and putting it straight into my investment account. It's truly spare change investing. But roundups alone are too slow. The second, and arguably most important, strategy is recurring investments. I set up an automated transfer, even just $5 a week, to move into my account. This is the foundation of dollar cost averaging, DCA. I'm investing a fixed amount on a regular schedule, regardless of whether the market is up or down. This helps smooth out the effects of market volatility over time. This consistent, automated saving is what really lets compounding interest work its magic. Compass choosing the right portfolio, risk and time horizon. One of the biggest hurdles for new investors is choosing what to invest in. Acorns solves this with its expert-built, diversified portfolios made up of ETFs, ranging from conservative to aggressive. My strategy here was simple. I knew I was investing for the long term. I'm not going to touch this money for retirement for decades. Because I have a long time horizon, I can afford to take on more risk, as my investments have plenty of time to recover from any market dips. That's why I chose the aggressive portfolio. If you're saving for a goal 5 years or less away, you'll likely want a more conservative or moderately conservative portfolio. If your goal is 10 plus years away, like me, you can generally be more aggressive. Acorns asks you questions about your age and goals to recommend one, but I personally found leaning towards the aggressive side, given my time horizon, was the right strategy for me. Chart increasing leveraging compound returns. My final strategy is about making the money I already have work harder. Don't touch the dividends. Acorns automatically uses dividends, the payouts from the stocks in the ETFs, to buy more shares. This is called dividend reinvesting, and it's a key part of compound returns. The combination of consistent, automated investments, recurring and roundups, a diversified, risk-appropriate portfolio, and automatic dividend reinvesting is the perfect beginner strategy for Acorns. It automates the best practices of investing so you can be a successful long-term investor without the stress of daily trading. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.